Welcome to Ifak's number one stop to entertainment and trending news. If you caught up with my previous upload, then you do know that Mbaya, former Machachari star who we knew as Baha, was exposed by nurse Judy herself. She put out that Tyler was borrowing money from different people, he was not paying back, and she gave the full dates from how he contacted her, how he was borrowing money. All those receipts are there, and even her sending that money. So check that out so that you can listen to it in details. But what we got to hear is that this money that he's borrowing is not to help his family, and him putting out a narrative to many people that he's an orphan, he has no one to help him, and that he's in a very difficult situation, he needs to take care of his family, they're being evicted, is all a lie. When nurse Judy decided to contact Georgina, Tyler Mbaya's partner, she said that they are not being evicted. She pays all the bills in the house. She has paid the rent, but she reveals to nurse Judy where all this money is going. This money is being used for betting. Tyler has an alleged gambling problem and is responding to all these allegations. But let's get to listen to Georgina Njenga's side of the story and where this money goes to.
What guys I did, sasa ilifika point kasikia huyu ana behave like a spammer or a scammer. Nikasema wacha niende kwa page ya wife yake nione maybe wife yake anaweza kuwa update like something has happened to his account. As much as kabisa huyu chalia alikuwa amenicall, nikasikia ni sauti yake, ametuma audio nikasikia ni sauti yake. But nikasema with this technology you can hijack hata sauti ya mtu. So let me go to the wife's page nionekana anaweza kuwa mention something like, you know, my husband's account has been hacked or something like that. Kwa huko mimi nikapata dem is just living her best life, and I'm like, huyu dem hata wakaika watu wanapitia mashida, because me the last time I remember we were like broke and going through shit. You don't live your best life, you know, like that. So mimi nikaenda kwa page ya wife yake Georgina nikapata huyu dem yeye anakatua kwa happy, anakaa mengara vizuri, yako tu like they were somewhere having like in a high end restaurant or something like that. Nikasema always go anakuwa evicted, and that's how it's looking like on vile niliona hivyo. Ikabidi ni text Georgina, nikamuuliza Georgina, are you guys kwanza nikasema hey, I'm sorry to intrude, but are you guys being evicted because your husband reached out to me akitaka nimkope pesa kuza nasema you guys are being evicted, but from the look of things and from your Insta stories I don't feel like that could be the case. So kindly please niambie kama Baha and scam or actually you guys are being evicted and need help. Wife akaniambia she's not even aware. Just kitu kama hiyo, yeye mwenyewe ndiye analipaga bills na amesort kila kitu, everything is okay. Na hii pesa yenye Baha anaomba ni yake ya betting, na amekuwa na hiyo shida na amekuwa kiombaomba watu pesa ndio a bet. Lakini nyumba imelipwa, kila kitu iko covered na iko covered na Georgina. So that's what she told me. Akaniambia if she asked you for money, it was not money to help us as the family, it was money to help himself na ni ya kubet. Guy.
And in that conversation with Nurse Judy, you can see what Georgina put out. Hey, I'm not aware of anything of the sort, and no, we are not being evicted. You guys know each other, but he has been having a betting problem. But if anything, he did not borrow money to help us with anything, probably for him. And another response from Georgina was, he didn't even tell me about this, and I pay all the bills. I feel so bad that he's using our child to get money and just bet. And now many of their fans are sympathizing with Georgina for taking care of a man, doing everything, paying the rent, sorting out bills, while he does absolutely nothing, and the little that he gets, he ends up gambling with it. Unlike any other addiction, gambling is a very bad one. And from the receipts that Nurse Judy had shared, Tyler has borrowed money from several people, and perhaps now he's trying to get more money to pay these people. He continues betting with the hope of making more money, and all he does is get losses. Now, in my opinion, I don't think that he should be judged very harshly or criticized. We don't know what led him to reach that point to start gambling, hoping to make more money. And clearly what we can see is that Georgina is still very supportive. She's still in the relationship, she's sorting out the bills, but she does know that he has a problem, and this gambling can reach a point where this relationship totally breaks down. But the good news is that Baha, Mbaya that is, realizes that he indeed has a problem. He has put out that he is not okay and that he is working on it. With gambling, I don't think this is something that he will get himself out of without proper support from the people around him. As Baha was trending, he did put out this: "I'm not okay. I'm working on it." Now, the first step is acceptance and knowing that he's not going to make any money or get a lot of money from gambling. Now, clearly, Georgina has a good heart already, so perhaps she will help him pay those debts. But from the look of things, she already knows that he has been borrowing money left, right, and center. She just focuses on raising the child, taking care of the bills, and let him sort that part of his life out. Now, if you or know someone who has a gambling problem, then there is an organization here in Kenya called Gam Help Kenya. Gam Help Kenya gives free help for gambling addicts in Kenya. They offer treatment for gambling addiction. They have a toll-free line, and also they offer support through means like WhatsApp. So perhaps these are some of the avenues that Mbaya can look into. But at least the good thing is that he has accepted and put out that he's not okay. He's working on it. So this is something that he hopes to get away from and maybe pay all these debts as he had promised Miss Judy that he will pay back. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. For this more updates, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified once of any new uploads. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.